I'm Daniel Rachel. I'm here with Rankin Roger from The Beat to talk about his new book, My Life in the Beat, I Just Can't Stop It. And you share lots of stories about how you join The Clash on stage, and how you are backstage with Paul Simonon and Mick Jones and Joe Strummer, of course.
Yeah.
And there's a lovely teasing little moment in the book where Mick Jones comes up to Birmingham, to Moseley, and the two of you get writing together.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about what happened?
Well, that was after the Clash.
Yeah.
When the Clash had finished, and that was, around Big Audio Dynamite time. But yeah, that was great because he came up to Birmingham and we wrote a tune in my studio. And it was called Moseley Girls, because he walked around Moseley, he saw the girls in Moseley, oh, I like that one, that one. So he wrote a tune called Moseley Girls.
It just sounds like the best title.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
And what's important when you read these stories of you, The Beat playing with The Clash, is that you also hear about tours where it doesn't go quite right with the Pretenders, where it almost goes completely wrong with Talking Heads.
Yeah.
But I won't get into that now, but it's a great little read, that. But also, if viewers are beginning to think that that Roger is the golden boy, that there's where perhaps that your dalliances become clear is with women. And I don't know how much detail you'd like to go into now, but we hear stories of Susanna Hoffs from the Bangles, and we hear about a budding romance with Madonna as well.
Yeah, a slight romance with her, but I mean she became the biggest pop star in the world, didn't she? But I mean, at the end of the day, we were mixing with loads of people, and it was like, I'm not saying if you were good, then you were in, kind of thing. But I mean, I can sort of say that we kind of found REM. You know what I mean? Because they were on tour with us, and they did about 4 tours with us, and then we were telling IRS to sign them. You better sign them, man, and they did sign them in the end. Across
the pages, you have a lot of collaborations with other musicians. You make records with other musicians, you appear with them on television. Mm-hmm. And one particular character that emerges repeatedly is Sting and the Police. Tell us a little bit about your relationship with Sting. Well,
I haven't seen him for years now, but I always get, good, reports from him, whenever we meet, we were always on good terms.
I mean, you talk about him when he was, when you first played with him in 1980, if I'm correct, and you were expecting the big pop star Sting, and to look down on you as the humble, new band The Beat, and yet he
was really good. He was reading a book, and he had his glasses on, and he just went, "All right, Roger," and then I just come over to him, and we had a conversation straight away. It was just like instant, and I could tell how grounded he was. And I mean, Stuart Copeland is grounded anyway, he just likes to, them times he just used to love to party, so talk about grounded.